Hi everyone, I'm Sophie. Oh, I know what happened to my face, right? And I didn't want to put this face out there on the public, but I decided I want to document what happened to my face. No, this is not from any chemical peel or razor peel, anything like that. It is actually from a VR face cover. Yeah, VR, virtual reality player. See, about 2-3 years, my husband and we've been contemplating about getting a VR player. And last week, we decided now was the time. So we got a Oculus Quest 2. And yes, that's what did this. But let me get this one thing very clear and get it out of the way up front before I share my story about this face, is that it is awesome. We are very happy that we finally got a VR player. It offers a lot of cool stuff, and we both are in love with Oculus Quest 2. Now, this story. So Oculus Quest 2 has a face cover with about this thick foam around it that directly contacts your skin when you wear it. And apparently that foam is the problem. But an interesting part is nothing happened to my husband. No skin rash, no irritation whatsoever. When it arrived last week, my husband was the one who first tried it. He was checking out features, settings, learning how to use that player. Then he moved on to checking out different programs that had to offer. He ended up playing some active games, resulted some sweat out, which the foam face cover observed. And later I got my turn and put it on, and I was on about maybe 3 hours or so checking out different immersive experiences they offer and some game demos and stuff myself. And I was very content. But then I started feeling some itchiness, some irritation around my face. At first, I thought it was because of my husband's sweat that was observed in the foam face cover. Maybe when I tried it on, maybe it wasn't completely dried out. My husband's like, "What are you saying? Are you allergic to my sweat?" And I went on Amazon right away and got us a silicone face cover that's sweat proof. And it was to be delivered the next day. It certainly helped with the sweat, and I was on it for a couple of hours and I had to take it off. It was actually painful. I felt very much discomfort around this area. I just couldn't bear to wear it anymore. And the next day, I woke up with my face gotten worse. At the time, I wasn't sure what was the cause. Was it really my husband's sweat? Or maybe the foam itself? Or the silicone maybe? But allergic to silicone? Really? So I went online right away and researched about skin rash related to a VR. And indeed, there was. According to a statement from Oculus, it is a known issue to them, and there have been reported incidents, and they're saying it is only 0.1% occurrence at this time. Yeah, am I special or what? I'm one of those 0.1% of a population who experienced skin irritation or rash from the usage of their VR. And I kind of believe it because until now, I never heard such a thing. And it didn't happen. Trust me, my husband has no problem whatsoever. And he's been on it longer than I did. And he continued to use it while I stopped using it because of this. And no, nothing. Still nothing. Yeah, so the root cause was actually the foam of their face cover. Not sure what, but some sort of a substance in that foam kind of caused some allergic reaction. And the most of cases reported to them and known happened to be just minor rash, and they went away. I'm quite susceptible to many allergens. I don't know if being susceptible is the right way to say it or not, but I'm allergic to all kinds of stuff already. Like I'm allergic to dog hair, cat hairs, horse hairs, and dust, mold, pretty much everything in the air. And my skin is quite dry and sensitive, so I mean, at first I thought I was getting just irritation and redness, but it got worse and worse every day. I was putting some Vaseline, but it didn't really help. It was getting worse. And since yesterday, I felt swelling, like this. And this morning I woke up like looking like this, literally. And I knew I need to see a doctor. So earlier today, I went to an urgent care, and a doctor walked in, and instantly she was like, whoa! So she wanted me to get a shot right away to help with it, and had a dose of Pepcid. Yeah, Pepcid. But not for heartburn. But obviously it is antihistamine. Yeah, I learned something new today. She said I will see some improvement on these hives on my forehead. And she told me to continue on taking Zyrtec daily, which I already take for my other allergies. And she prescribed an ointment to put on in the area. And she wanted me to start on this steroid treatment starting tomorrow. Oh, so the diagnosis for this is allergic dermatitis. I hope this video gave you an awareness of what could happen with VR. So if you've been thinking about getting one, or your children wanted one, I would say go for it, because it's an awesome player to have. But just be aware this could happen. When you get one, just include about $30 extra cost to get a better face cover to replace. Oculus has a program to send you a free replacement face cover if you submit a form with a proof of purchase and the proof of the incidents. Yes, I did it. I submitted a form with the attached pictures of my face and stated that I had to seek medical treatment for it. So they approved it, and they're sending a replacement here in a week or two. And what they're sending is that $30 VR face cover. That is, I believe, a better face cover than the original one. Yep, I had exactly the same question like you do. Why don't they make their VRs with the better face cover from the beginning, right? I'm sure there's some cost effectiveness, manufacturing cost effectiveness. I get it. But please don't try to save that $30 to get a free replacement after going through this. You don't want this to happen. Just get one. I think that $30 is worth to spend. You never know. If I knew about this possibility, this could happen, I totally would have gotten it from the beginning. $30 extra for a better face cover versus $75 copay to the urgent care and cost for the prescribed meds. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye. If you liked this video, please check out other videos in my channel. And if you like my channel,